I want to start by saying I found the resources very helpful. I do want to do my concentration in reading, so I found the GOH Academy website very resourceful, to say the least. You could go through there and click on different reading terms and find strategies and tips that would help you as a teacher to teach your students. It gave you perspectives from the students, from the parents, and from the teacher, so you could see, what you may encounter as a teacher, how the student may feel as a student, and what the parents may think. They gave you do's and don'ts, things that you would do with certain criteria, things that you wouldn't do with certain criteria, how to teach and instruct in a way that your students can understand to better obtain the information and be able to retain it for later memory instead of rushing through and teaching different criteria that will confuse them. Both the Reading Foundations test and the Praxis test website gave you a breakdown of the test, what to expect, tips and strategies that you can use. The thing that really stood out to me was the study plan. It actually gives you a way that you can study all the material. You can break it down into segments so that you can study different parts, your strengths and your weaknesses. You can see where you need to study more at, where you need to study less. If you just need to review over a certain part, it gave you that kind of flexibility. It also gave you a way to break down your score so that you could see where you stand. It was very helpful knowing that you have a way to prepare for the test and know what to expect of the test, I guess. The GOH Academy also had links that would break down different grade levels. If you were teaching for a kindergarten through first, or if you were teaching a fifth grader, it actually broke down the different segments of reading terms so that you could know how to assess them in different areas so that you wouldn't be teaching on a lower grade level for students who are more accelerated. Vice versa, they gave you a more accelerated version for your students who would need that. And I thought that was very helpful because you never know. You could have a group of second grade students, and 10 of those are on a second grade reading level, and the rest of them are on a fourth grade reading level. You just never know.